Welcome to How to Solve. In this video, I'm gonna show you new cool features of the latest update, which is the iOS 16. So iOS 16 is compatible with iPhone 8 and later versions. iOS 16 enhances the iPhone with all new personalization features, deeper intelligence, and seamless way to communicate and share. So today, we're gonna organize each features into categories so we won't be confused. So first is the lock screen. In this category, we have lock screen gallery. And for inspiration on how to make the lock screen your own, browse a gallery of many options, each with a unique backdrop, stylized view of the date and time, and information you can see at a glance. Next is lock screen editing, which makes it easy for us to customize the font and the color or the placement of elements on your lock screen by tapping the element. We also have a multi-layered photo effect. So the photo subjects are dynamically displayed in front of the time, just like this, to make the subject of the photo pop. And then we have photo shuffle. So here you can see a set of photos shuffle automatically on your screen. You can also set the time for how often your lock screen updates with a new photo. Or you can also let the iOS surprise and delight you throughout the day. And then next is the widgets on the lock screen. Here you can choose to display a set of widgets as part of your lock screen to glance at information like the weather, time, we have here date, and battery levels, upcoming calendar events, alarms, time zones, or activity ring progress. And then we also have live activities. So live activities help you stay on top of things that are happening in real time, right from your lock screen, and you can activate this on your settings. And then we have astronomy, where you can see the Earth, the Moon, or the solar system with a set of dynamic astronomy theme that update with live conditions. And we also have emoji, where you can create patterned lock screen based on your favorite emojis. So you can try it different emojis here. And then the lock screen switch. So you can switch your lock screen throughout the day. You can touch and hold it and then swipe it. Next is stylized date and time. So you can set expressive font styles and color choices to allow you to customize the look of the date and time on your lock screen. And then if you can think of something that you want to set as a wallpaper, don't worry because we also have suggested photos or featured photos. So the iOS intelligently suggests photos from your library that look great on your lock screen. And then the weather. So you can have a glance at live conditions on your lock screen as the weather changes throughout the day. Next will be colors. So here you can choose a color gradient for your lock screen using your favorite color combinations. So you can feel free to try any color that you want. And then next category is focus. First, we have focus setup. You can get started with focus with a personalized setup experience for each option. Next will be the focus filters. So here you can set boundaries within Apple apps like Calendar, Mail, Messages, and Safari to draw boundaries for each focus you enable. So for example, choose a set of tab groups to show up in Safari while in work focus, or hide your work calendar when you are using personal focus. And then we have a focus schedule where you can have a focus turn on automatically at a set time or location or while using a certain app. And then here in the allow and silence list, when you are setting up a focus, you can select apps and people you want to receive notifications from by either allowing them or silencing them. And the next category will be messages. So first is edit a message. You can edit a message for up to 15 minutes after sending it. Recipients will be able to see a record of edits made to the message. And next is undo message. So unsend any message for up to 2 minutes after sending it. And then we have mark as unread. Mark messages as unread when you don't have time to respond but you want to be sure to reply to the sender later. And we can also now recover recently deleted messages, which I think is super important and super beneficial. So you can recover recently deleted messages for up to 30 days after deleting them. And the next category will be camera. First is the foreground blur in portrait photos, wherein the portrait mode lets you blur objects in the foreground of a photo for a more realistic looking depth of field effect. And the next is improved quality when recording in cinematic mode. So when recording videos in cinematic mode on iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro, the depth of field effect is more accurate for profile angles and around the edges of hair and glasses. And then under the category of Memoji, we have more sticker poses. So Memoji stickers include 6 new expressive poses. And then we have more hairstyles. So you can choose from 17 new updated hairstyles, including new curly styles, updates to tight curl styles, box braids, and boxer braids. And next is more noses. So feel free to choose from more nose options when you customize your Memoji. And then contact stickers. So all Memoji stickers can be used as contact pictures. And there are 3 new contact sticker poses to choose from. We also have more headwear, so you can style your Memoji with a bonnet. And lastly is more neutral lip colors. Customize your Memoji with more options for a neutral lip color. And now moving on with the photos. First is duplicate detection. So the photos identifies duplicate photos in albums to utilities, so you can quickly clean up your library. And then the copy and paste edits. So you can copy the edits you've made to a photo and of course paste them onto another photo or a batch of photos. You can also lock hidden and recently deleted albums. So the hidden and recently deleted albums are locked by default, and it can be unlocked using your iPhone authentication method like your Face ID, Touch ID, or your passcode. And then under the Notes category, first is Lock with a passcode. Encrypt locked notes end-to-end with your iPhone passcode. And then, Notes group by date. So the notes are grouped by chronological categories like the day and yesterday for easy reference in your list and gallery views. And then we have filter by any or all. So you can choose whether to filter for any or all of the criteria in the Smart folder or the tag browser. You can also collaborate with a link, like share notes that allow anyone with a link to join. And then finally, enhance Smart folders. You can automatically organize notes in a Smart folder based on powerful new filters. Create rules for date created, date modified, shared, mentions, checklist, attachment, folder, quick notes, pin notes, and lock notes. Please like and subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next one.